We are learning more about what police say was found in the pockets of Luigi Mangione during his arrest at a Pennsylvania McDonald's. This, as today does mark 1 year since the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Let's get out live to Alice Gaynor in Lower Manhattan for us tonight. Alice?
Christine, today we saw new video of Luigi Mangione being searched at the Altoona police station. We saw photos displayed of what was found in his pockets during that search. And we also heard his questions and answers during his intake. When he was asked, "Who's your emergency contact?" he replied, his mother.
1 year ago, 50-year-old United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was fatally shot outside a Midtown hotel. In court today, charged with his murder, 27-year-old Luigi Mangione. Photos taken during a police search of Mangione's pockets were displayed. They showed Pennsylvania bus tickets dated December 4th, 2024, the same day as the shooting. Mangione was arrested inside an Altoona, Pennsylvania McDonald's after a 5-day manhunt. Altoona police officer Tyler Fry, one of the first 2 responding officers to the McDonald's, testified about the search. A photo of a note retrieved from one of Mangione's pockets was also shown. Prosecutors say it appears to be a checklist reading in part, Best Buy, USBs, digital cam, water bottles, and trash bag. The defense argues Mangione was not read Miranda rights for about 20 minutes while officers were asking him questions in the restaurant. Fry testified when they approached him, they asked him basic things like his name, where he was from, nothing about the New York City shooting. Fry said they ran the fake New Jersey ID Mangione handed over to them several times and were waiting to hear back about it. As more officers show up, one is heard saying to Mangione on body cam, "Do you know what all this nonsense is about?" Mangione replied, "We're gonna find out, I guess." Mangione is told he's under official police investigation. He gives his real name and confirms the ID was fake. Miranda rights were read. An officer tells him, "You're not in custody at this point." Mangione's real name is now being run through the system. He's detained, which Fry explains is different from being in custody. Eventually, on body cam, an officer says, "We can take him in for custody for forgery, false ID." Now they search Mangione's bag. Fry testified they were following Pennsylvania law, not New York, that it's common to search someone placed under arrest there. The defense argues they did not have a search warrant, and evidence from the bag, like a ghost gun, should not be allowed at trial.
And Christine, more responding Altoona police officers are expected on the stand tomorrow.
Alice, Mangione was actually wearing something that police confiscated during his intake. What was that?
Yes, we saw today a photo. He was wearing a silver chain that had a USB attached to it. We don't yet know what was on that USB, but they displayed a photo of that. And I do want to point out the Manhattan DA's office just released some of the images we've been seeing in these pretrial hearings the past few days. We'll have more of those for you tonight on CBS News New York at 11.
All right, Alice Gaynor, thank you for that update.